What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, it's kind of important because I've seen some actions that have been going on in the YouTube world, and I want to share with y'all what I feel about them and what it means. Okay? Because there's been another YouTuber who's put out videos saying, "I've sold everything. I'm tired of the play." People, if you're going to survive, just play. And I'm only telling you this because I care. Because I'm going to survive this play. And I share my knowledge with you. Now, I've been in this play for a while. And I've watched YouTubers. And I became a YouTuber to be able to come and combat a lot of the FUD that was out there in Shills. Now, that's what I want to talk about tonight. A shill. Alright? We use that word so loosely in this community, it's ridiculous. That the definition of shill has changed, okay, to mean somebody that doesn't agree with me. You're a shill. Simple as that. You see it every day. Oh, he's a shill. Oh, he's a shill. Why? Because he disagreed with you. All right? When that's not the test that you want to put people through to figure out if they're shills simply because they disagree with you. You may be wrong. And they may be right. But the point is this. A shill is a hustler or a con man who tries to convince other people to buy something or think something is great. They're shills. They're shilling. I'll give you an example. The gold rush in California way back in the day. That was a shill that started that, okay? He went into the gold mine, come out the gold mine, he had a big old chunk of gold. There's gold, and everybody rushed to California to look for the gold. He had a store set up that was selling pickaxes and fucking everything else you needed to mine gold. But he started it off with, "I found gold." That's a shill. A shill, again, is a hustler or a con man who tries to convince other people to buy something, all right? So let's take a look at that. AMC. If a person is pumping AMC, then you need to know their reasoning. Why? The point is this. In order to identify these people, there are 3 aspects to look for. All right, and you need to remember these things as you move forward in this play because it's almost over and they're coming out hard on us. All right, so let's take a look at the 3 ways that you can spot a shill. And I know you're going to have questions. You're going to say, well, that sounds like this person. Well, if it sounds like this person, then put them through the test and see if they're really shills. Or if they were just pumping the stock because they like the stock, or telling people to sell the shares, causing fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And a shill plays on your emotions. All right, so let's take a look at the 3 ways that you can identify a shill inside the community, because we're not talking about normal shills. We're not talking about Lou. We're not talking about other people that you think because they disagree with you, they must be shills, okay? Or they disagree with your favorite YouTuber when they may be disagreeing with your favorite YouTuber because your favorite YouTuber is a shill, all right? But in this particular video, I want to concentrate on sleeper shills, okay? These are people that have been in the community for the whole time. And they provide DD, and they try to make themselves seem smarter than me and you, and we have to be attached to them, okay? They're going to try and separate us from the pack, okay? For example, I'm watching several YouTubers right now who are sleeper shills, and what they are telling people is, you can't trust them. You can't trust nobody but us. We the only ones who know what's going on. And you need to be following me, and you need to be following him because he knows what he's talking about. When you go back and you look at the research and you question what they've told you, they get angry. right? They get offensive. Why? Because you're challenging what they are telling you, when you are supposed to just follow whatever they say. I've heard this so many times on one YouTuber's channel that it's when he said it the first time, I picked it up and I'm thinking, something ain't right about this motherfucker. First off, he's always right. He's never wrong. And that's not possible. Nobody is ever 100% right. So that was the first clue to me that something was wrong. Then you promote other YouTubers who then, if you check their research, it's all wrong. All right? I'll give you an example. I better not call no names. There was a YouTuber, a group of YouTubers when I got started, okay? And they were telling everybody that NSCC 2022-10 was a pawn shop rule, and that what was going to happen was people could join the DTCC and take advantage of the DTCC's insurance, all right, and stock loaning program. And that was completely false information. But at the time, we didn't know any better. We followed these people. We listened to what they say because they seem smarter than us. All right? They separate you from the pack. They tell you, you can't trust nobody else but us. Fuck it, I'm going to call their names. Tony DeNaro, Pantheon, and a few other ones. Anybody that tries to tell you everybody else is wrong but us, you need to be following us, is trying to slice you away from the group over to their side, causing you to doubt any other YouTuber who tells you something contrary to what they say. That's what a Shill does. And I'm not making this shit up just because I don't like a motherfucker. Right here on Twitter, he's so stupid he hasn't even deleted his acting page. His name is Tony Franzetti, and he's had 3 B movies. And here's what he has to say about AMC. Listen to this. Remember, this is a paid actor.
The squeeze was over in June of 2020. What year are we in? 2022. The squeeze was over
2022 right now. 2021.
So Tony Franzetti is telling everybody that the squeeze happened in June, period. All right? Somebody else said that. Lou.
Some shit. But I'm just telling you something. AMC already spiked. GameStop already spiked. I love you motherfuckers. I love you motherfuckers. That's why I'm saying this to you, okay?
So Tony Franzetti agrees with Lou. That video was done a year ago by Lou, okay? Where he told everybody the squeeze had happened. Now, Tony Franzetti telling us the same thing. Squeeze had happened. Bullshit. Bullshit. The shorts have him covered. See, Lou's not the danger here, all right? Sleeper shills are the danger. Sleeper shills, like I said, they've been in the community the whole time, telling us about AMC, and then all of a sudden they switch their position to where the squeeze is over with. All right? The second point that we need to talk about is they will use the same tricks to get you into other plays. All right? And then once you're there, you find out it was bullshit. All right? I'll give you a couple examples. RNVA. Lou said, this is how you do it. You just put your money there, and every day you do this, and you can double your money every day. Bullshit, man. How many people fell for that and went and got into Rivian or whatever it is, RNVA? They also, this is important. I don't want to show any titles, but it's very important that you realize they want to use the same tricks to get you into other plays, and then once you're there, you see the thumbnails that say, this is going to make you a millionaire. This is going to be the MOAS. This is going to take us to the moon. All of these types of videos, people call them clickbait, but they are, but their purpose is to get you into other plays. How many people has jumped into GTII simply because Lou started pumping it? I was talking about GTII months before Lou. But Lou started pumping it. Everybody, and he encouraged people to sell their shares of AMC and Ape and get into that play. And it's going to run. It will run. But you just left AMC, which is AMC, Ape, and Highcroft. If you watch my video, you understand that. There's no way for us to lose. No way. All we got to do is hold. So, the YouTubers who put out the videos that this stock is going to go 1,000%. This stock is going to make you a millionaire. This stock, they're trying to get you into other plays. The exact way you got in to AMC. You got into AMC, most people did, because it was pumped up as the MOAS. Not just a squeeze. This is going to be the mother of all squeezes. See? And we ran to it, just like they did in the days of the gold rush. They're going to use the same tricks to get you into other plays. And if you fall for it, it's your fault. Because they're trying to appeal to your greed and your anxiety. Okay? I want to be rich. I just want to buy a stock and let it go up 60,000%. And then I can retire and do nothing for the rest of my life. People, that's what's got most of y'all in the position you're in. Me too. Because when I heard about the MOAS, I hurried up and jumped into AMC instead of even considering it. And a lot of people are doing that with other plays. And if you want to be successful, what you need to do, this is what I would do. You need to get back in. You need to get your shares while you can and wait this out. It's not much longer. You cannot lose with AMC, people. You have AMC, you have Ape, and you have Highcroft. When Highcroft drops how much gold they got, boom, our earnings is going to shoot through the roof. So quit falling for the, oh, this stock here, this is what you need to be in. No. Number 3, they will turn you against authority. And I'm speaking of the ones who are telling you you cannot trust Adam Aaron. I've said it before, and I hurt some people's feelings. I'm not talking to the retail investors. I'm talking to these bitch-ass YouTubers who are crying and saying, you can't trust AA. AA is this, and AA is that, and he's not with us, and he's not with the squeeze, and he's not this. And they're trying to turn you away from the CEO who is guiding this ship. Now, I disagree with some of the ways that he's doing it, but he's the CEO, not me. And that's the attitude, if you're going to survive this, you need to have. Is that he's the CEO. And you may disagree with what he's doing, but he's driving the ship. All right? And he is driving this motherfucker, maybe slow, but it's going to get us to the destination we're looking for. And then he can't be accused of market manipulation. It's as simple as that. So there you go. There's your 3 ways to spot a sleeper shield. People, the first thing you need to realize is they've been in the community the whole time, but now they've switched their stories. They're trying to convince people they're out to play, so you need to get out to play. All right? They're going to try to isolate you and tell you they're the only ones who can be trusted. They're going to use tricks to appeal to your greed and your anxiety to get you into other plays, and they will turn you against Adam Aaron. So, like I said earlier, if you're a retail investor, you have a right to be upset with the CEO. But calm down and look at the triangle of sadness that he's created. AMC, Ape, and Highcroft, it's over with. It's just a matter of time. And the time's going to come when Highcroft sells that gold. I'm going to do another video about the Highcroft earnings and share with y'all. 3 months they've been putting up gold and silver. 3 months. How much gold and silver do you think they've acquired in 3 months? And just put up because they didn't have to use it. So, it's up to you. You're the only one that can make a decision who to follow and who not to follow. But if somebody is exhibiting these 3 traits, they're sleeper shills. They're sleeper shills. They've been here the whole time, gaining your confidence so that when the time came, they could tell you that the play was over and you would get out the play. And with that, I'll let you go. I love you. Be blessed. And I hope y'all aren't mad at me for pointing these people out to y'all. See you in the next video. I hope.
Cold red, there's been a glitch in the matrix. They out here wildin' and it's too much, I can't take it. Red pill, blue pill, my mind knew they would shape it.